We are irreparable damage. Let's make this official. We are irreparable damage. And we bring you that flavor in your ear. And this Lenz FM 93.6.
And that was a mix of stars again, once again this week. Welcome to Lenz FM 93.6, where I irreparable damage, bringing you a flavor in your ear. I am Shiki, as well. Okay, I am Harry Styles. I have irreparable damage. And yes, this is Lenz FM 93.6, and we bring you that flavor in your ear.
Yo, what up, guys? This is D Money. Today we're gonna hope you enjoy the show. It's gonna start off. We're all into hip hop, but do anybody know how it started?
Should you understand or should I start? I'll go with a little what I know. Um, from what I've seen, heard, and learned over the years in my reference culture, it was a man by the name of DJ Purple. Yes, exactly. And basically, how it started, they were DJs that isolate and extend breakbeats or dance records. It's the part of the song where everything drops out except the drums. That's how basically hip hop started. That's the sound of hip hop. Yes. Okay, so let me add on what Ashik said, which is DJ Kulak, yes, he was the founder. He started with the breakbeats. He hosted the first hip hop party, block party, which was on 1527 Avenue on the 11th of August in the Bronx. And yes, you should use breakbeats. He used to use breakbeats, largely from the 70s disco music, and from there he went on to Africa Bambata. Shiki, do you know, do you want to go on about Africa Bambata? There's not much you can say about Africa Bambata besides the rock. First thing is, it wasn't so much a rap record, more a hip hop record because it sounded like the way they were, the lyrics that were over the sound. Basically, that's great. We're not giving more information, we're just giving development. You need to get deeper into it in terms of how the DJ started it, and then the MC was, or the rapper was basically there to hype up the DJ, and then the rapper or the MC became the forefront. If you guys are interested in this and you'd like more information, there is a lot of places you can check it out. There's a documentary, see a documentary on Netflix called The Evolution of Hip Hop. If you want more information on that, you can check it out. Okay, but stay tuned because as you said, we're gonna go more in detail as we go on. So we are going to discuss in future on the five elements of hip hop, and we're gonna go in detail from the start to finish. But right now we're going to start. We're going to say Africa Didi Kula started the block parties, which is the hip hop, and he created the break beats from the 70s and the soul disco music, right? And then from there it went to Africa Bambata, who also followed DJ Kula, and then we have Grandmaster Flash, who basically found out if we heard about scratching. This is the founder of scratching, and he mastered what DJ Kula and Africa Bambata created. And what Grandmaster Flash, for me, I would say those three are pivotal, and I would say they're pioneers. They are the founders of hip hop. They're not the godfathers, they're the fathers. They're the founders and the fathers. Yes. So that's how we started. So it's only fitting that we are going to be playing Grandmaster Flash, the message, which basically, as I said earlier, Grandmaster Flash was the founder of hip hop. And if you stay tuned to us every week, we'll go in more detail. There was Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. Hope you enjoyed it. So, Ari, let us know what happened in this week in hip hop history. Okay, so this week in hip hop history, 1997, Redman released his third studio album, Muddy Waters. Did you know who's Redman? I know the thing is, a lot of people out here might know Redman. His name is a household name, and they might know from How High or that Christina Aguilera video. Let's get dirty. Let's get dirty. Yes, yes. I remember as a child watching that video over and over, so the guys must know it from there. And because it's a household name, we probably know it. But what people don't know is Redman is a great phenomenal lyrics. And another thing about it is Yes, maybe one of the most iconic clubs. It was in Flava Cup. I was about to say it. It was purpose. They don't have a good I was about to say. And for you, exactly. For you Eminem fans or you stands, until I collapse, number one he has Reggie. When he says Reggie, he's talking about Redman. So you Eminem fans, okay, he's your favorite rapper. Favorite rapper. And that makes him you should go check our favorite rapper. That's why he's my favorite, one of my favorite rappers because Eminem, it's Eminem's favorite rapper. So yes, so for and his all his videos are hilarious. I know a lot of you people know the name because Redman, Method Man, all of those you know the name, but you probably don't know the music. And I'm not just saying go check it out. If you listened to the show last week, there's a few times I said go check some stuff out. And if you listen to the show going forward, you'll hear me a few times say go check some stuff out. I wouldn't just suggest something that I don't think is great. So that's why I'm saying if I say go check something out, go check it out, and if you guys check it out and don't like it, and hit us up on social media and tell us, listen, you suggested us and we don't really like it. We are irreparable damage across all platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So if I recommend something to you, understand that I actually think it's great, so I'm recommending it. But if you feel otherwise, no. Okay. So let me touch on Redman and we spoke about MTV clubs, right? So we all know Redman is the realest MC that you can find. The realest artist that you can find. Because what MTV clubs, how it used to work out was they used to tell you, no, or hire out this mansion and we'll come to you. With Redman, he said, no, you're going to interview me, you're going to show my own color. And he did that. So for me, the realist he is, the one the realist he is, and the MC is an MC. I would say Red Man tops anybody. So like I said, for those who only know from how I or heard the name or watched Christina Aguilera video over and over, you can check out this rest of stuff. You won't be disappointed.
You sound like you enjoyed it, Christina.
I still check it out every now and then. I would like to. Okay, let's go. MC Hammer released his third album, which is Please Hammer on Hurt Them in 1990. How did you know MC Hammer was on death row for yes, I don't know when the album was released. Oh, okay, I will give you on that album. That album is actually not his third album. It's his first very mainstream album. Because this songs on this album was actually on his first three albums. Despite his own album. His first three albums it came on this album. So we got that. Yeah, okay. We got that. Okay. And then we have one of the greatest albums in the 1990s. The Fugees, The Score. It debuted in 1996. Number one on the Billboard 200. Rap hip hop albums charts also number one. I don't know if you want to continue. Well, that was the second and the final album, unfortunately. Those who know the Fugees, they were actually called the refugees because they were immigrants or their parents were immigrants. And thinking about it, Lauren Hill is widely regarded as one of the greatest of all time. That album sold over 20 million records. That is not many rap artists have done it. And their first album wasn't so successful until this one came out and their first one then blew up after that. But for those of you who are Lauren Hill fans, you know that that entire album she was mopping the floor with bras and whatnot. I know a lot of people don't know the rest of the members of the Fugees, but that's their name. Because she was so great, basically that's what happened. We know White Club, we know White Club. Pras maybe not that one. There were other members of Fugees. So yeah, that album was basically about it. So Lonely was the lady with Ziggy Marley's son. One of the sons. We can get into two records on that album that you guys enjoy. Alright, that was ready or not, killing me softly. Well, if you know the word, know the song Killing Me Softly, right? And if you watched Idols, right? And if you heard the winners that won Wood and Mike that made you laugh in the beginning of the auditions, you would know they auditioned on Killing Me Softly. So I'm just putting it out there. But Killing Me Softly and Ready or Not was both those two songs helped the Fugees reach worldwide recognition. I think if it wasn't for Ready or Not and Killing Me Softly, I know you guys might be messing with hip hop, those are more R&B records. If you think about it, Flava is widely regarded as one of the best overseas ever best rappers ever to ever sing it. And our album, Much Education of Flava was more R&B than actual rap. So those are the two biggest records on the album, that's why we go into it. And they are great songs. Um, okay, then, February 1996, the 13th, 9th February 1996. I'm going to stress this most of the time because the legend, the ultimate, one of the greatest ever, Tupac Shakur, released his fourth album, All Eyes on Me. And that was a double album that reached global mass appeal. The second album to chart number one on the Billboard 100. It was certified diamond in 2014. This was actually, for a lot of people, it came Tupac and it came gas on. But a lot of people don't know Tupac was actually 10 months on gas. His first few albums actually came out, he was in the scope, not on gas. This was actually his first album on gas. And I think this was the first ever hip hop double CD. It was the first ever hip hop double CD. This hip hop would have been the best sold 5 million, but it was a double CD. It was banned down. So we're gonna get into a lot of the songs from this album. I think Park wants to mess with us. Because right now we have on the February 16th, 1993. I know we played 1996 earlier. But February 16th, 1993, Tupac came up with his second studio album, Strictly for My NIGGAZ. Right. Which the acronym, if those of you don't know, what does NIGGA mean? It means never ignorant. Let me say it again. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. Similar to his first album, which is Tupac Collapse Now, he raised political and social views on this album. A lot of people don't actually know Tupac's first few albums, the first two albums, actually, one really been successful. They're big singles, but the albums were not totally against the wall. They didn't really hear an album that grew up. It, I, for me, Tupac Lives Now was a great album, based on his social and political views, and that's what elevated him. It set him among the rest. No, I disagree with it. I mean, there's a lot of albums with great albums that were successful. That's not what we say. We're not saying it wasn't good music or not a good album. We just say that the view now, the way people look at Park, and myself included, is that he's this great phenomenal human being, which he is, but stuff wasn't really moving like it was totally against the world.
Okay, now we used to get around.
Okay, alright, so we're gonna play these two songs, and if you guys know these songs, then you will understand why Tupac is great, and there'll never be another Tupac ever in this world. There will also never be another Shiki, I just want to say that. Let's go and get around. That was I get around and keep it around. Now that is why Tupac is great. Because he gave, although Tupac gave you a song where he rapped about a normal guy going after different kinds of girls, he also put women on a pedestal. He is the one who taught us treat a woman with respect if they want to be respected. So for all the ladies out there, please respect yourself. What you say is with every one of us are. All of us are walking contradictions, and one day we feel one day, next day we feel another way. One day we say this, the next day we say that. It's not in doubt, but like you said, yes, he's the only one that put his music there. On the same album, on the exact same album, we talk about two completely different topics. And both those records being great, both those records do what they are. And I'm going to tell you this way. There's always two sides of a coin, right? You a guy, we are guys, right? As we go on, when we go out, we go party, we know exactly. As we get around, we know exactly which girls to go, which girls to go in, which girls not to go in. Because it's because of respecting, and ladies need to respect themselves. That's the plain message.
So this is what he was trying to explain to Muscleras.
This is not our response. He's trying to basically explain what he's taking from the music, just to put that to people. Well, next we got for the February 16th, Group FAS now. I don't know if you probably don't know who he is as well. Just like I mentioned, he is a couple of hits, and I just explained you probably know who he is. But apart from the actual hits, he's an extremely great lyricist. And I know over the past two shows, or let me say, lyricism, lyrical content a lot. That basically means your ability and what level you rap at. So even though there is a couple of hits, he is one of the greatest. So like I said earlier, I'm gonna go through a few times where I say go check some stuff out. Go check his entire discography out. It is great. He was born February 16th. So let's get into a record of his.
That was Lupe Fiasco, Superstar. And February 16th, Ice-T was born.
Ice-T is maybe one of the pivotal people being involved in gangster rap being involved. So Schoolly D and Ice-T, then you went NWA. A lot of people actually credited it to NWA. Now we would have loved to play you an Ice-T record today. Unfortunately, we don't have much radio edit Ice-T songs. There's just one thing I want to say for those who know, 6 in the morning, only set my your Ice-T song. You know that song?
Yes,
That is one of the most visual songs I've ever heard. When that song plays, I can actually picture everything he's saying. The way he's so vivid in the lyrics.
and that's how Boys in the Hood of Easy came in. Because if you hear the lyrics, and if you hear the cadence of the music, totally something.
As I'm saying, he's maybe the second person to birth gangster rap.
Okay, right. So right now, moment of silence. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Big L, who passed away February 15th, 1999.
You know what? The thing I don't understand now, how people look at Big and Pac. The greatest ever. And I know a lot of it got to do with how they died. Them dying 6 months apart. Them having a rivalry, of course, maybe the East Coast, West Coast so-called beef. They regarded as the greatest. I'll ask you a question. Why isn't Big L looked at the same time? I know why Big Pun is, because Big Pun, even though he was great, he was as great as they were lyrically, but because he died of natural causes and all the controversy wasn't surrounding him. Maybe that's why he wasn't looked at anyway. But Big Al was also shot. And he was also a great lyricist. So why isn't he revered the way Big and Pac are? Because when artists die, that's when they actually become larger than life.
I'm gonna mention it in two words, right? Mass appeal. Did he have mass appeal? He had in the underground. Basically, like we were knowing. But when I'm talking about mass appeal, I'm talking about global worldwide.
We're not talking about masses right level, basically. We're
Talking about mass appeal in commercial success. Global recognition.
Okay, no, I get what you're saying, and also some people say maybe just because he put out one album, but Big only needed two albums. So I don't know. I just look at it now. Every rapper is dying to become larger than life. And my question is, why isn't Big L looked at in that light? So again, I'm gonna say, please go check out. There's not much of a discography to look at. It doesn't have extremely great.
And this is the one of the reasons why irreparable damage is here on Lenz FM 93.6 for things like this.
Yeah, so you can stop listening to only Tupac him up. There's other rapper guys.
Alright. February 17, 1988, the Ghetto Boys released their debut album, Making Flava.
For those of you who don't know the Ghetto Boys, I'm sure you heard of Scarface is records with Tupac is also rated as one of the greatest rappers. Yeah, but he was a part of that group.
Again, February 17, 1988, DJ Jazzy Jeff, the Fresh Prince, aka Will Smith, released the single Parents Just Don't Understand.
Your parents understand.
I don't think they understood when I started rapping. I think only now.
Now it's not parents just don't understand. It's now that everybody knows.
Yeah, everybody knows. Okay. So right now, one of the legends, the greatest gears, the greatest producers, I would say is hip hop's Quincy Jones. We're going to say happy birthday to Dr. Dre.
February 18th of Driver's Gun. Yes, arguably the greatest producer in hip hop, arguably the greatest ear in hip hop. Without him, you wouldn't have so many people that you regard as great. So, yes, I don't even think legend describes him. I don't think great describes him. I don't think prolific describes him. It's good. Once it jumps by being adequate.
I'm going to yes, so I'm going to say Dre's Chronic changed the hip hop in ways that music was produced because before the Chronic came, the majority of the music was sampled. His legendary certain synthesizers
was so unique because after that, rappers, producers, sorry, producers started scrambling from east, south, west. They started scrambling and trying to create their own music. As Shitty said it, Roger NWA, Snoop, Eminem, 50 Cent, Kendrick Lamar, The Game, and a lot more. It's not only. Let's get into a few parameters. Right, that was Let Me Ride from the Chronic album. Then 7 years later, the Chronic 2001 with another great hit, Stones Ray, one of the iconic songs, Terrorist Day. As you can hear, as I said earlier, it was 7 years apart, and the reason for the 7 years time spent between two albums is because Dre was a perfectionist. Did you know that he made a rapper recite one line over 150 times? And then again, in 2001, he reshaped hip hop once again, and it followed by one of the greatest rap concerts ever to this day. People still try to emulate what they did back then, and that is the Up in Smoke tour. That's probably is a West Coast, well, it's a global huge hit. But it's a West Coast sounding song. Jay-Z wrote that record. Yes, I know Jay-Z wrote that. Even Snoop's parts. Even Snoop's parts. Snoop tried to write it, the DOC tried to write it, Jay-Z wrote the record for people that didn't know it. That is a classic West Coast record. Written by Jay-Z. And the piano keys was done by Scott Storch, who was learning from Dr. Yes, so a lot of people might not know who Scott Storch is. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Those who've been here for the second week, we are IrRAParable Damage. Get us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Tune in next week again to Lenz FM 93.6. For those not in the Asia area that can't get us, we've sent the link out. You can get us on lenzfm.co.za. Listen online. Okay, should you please tell image? IrRAParable. Okay, I'm going to spell it in a much easier way, right? So it's IrRAParable Damage. Yes, this is Lenz FM. For those of you that are dyslexic, are spelled for you.